people drinking is going to be fucking hilarious, and I am so ready for it.
Welcome back.
I'll be the sober one.
I got a 4.
Don't be.
Episode thing. What do I gotta be? 9?
9.
I guess so.
How get fucked?
Poopy.
I win.
You know what? If anyone is going to win, I want it to be you.
Oh, thanks, bud.
So I can go second.
Fair. You know, fair.
What did I do to you today?
No, nothing wrong.
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate
I'm
you.
good, by the way. I already said that.
Everyone else good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I figured like you were
Cool.
waiting on me to say something.
I was just waiting in general because start of the stream, all that jazz.
Dom gets to go first.
So start of game 2. I am playing Rakdos, Lord of
Peter, I get
Riots.
like a 4.
6/6. I can't cast him unless an opponent lost life this turn. He is flying and trample. Creature spells cost 1 less for each 1 life my opponents have lost this turn.
He's a lie. He's not playing Rakdos.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. And I will move into discard, putting Anger in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Pass.
Alright. So I'm going to play with Adrix and Nev, twin casters.
We can
So-
get a chance. You take a
So if
picture
one or
of
more
us.
tokens would be created under my control, I create twice that amount instead.
Fuck yeah.
Using the serial art. And I will draw.
Wow, that's cereal. Where did you get that from?
Some fucking guy. Hedge Maze in the battlefield tab.
Some
For
nerd.
the Questa gave it to me.
Who's that?
It's we're on your
I
channel
know.
right now.
I know.
Bitch ass.
Which I appreciate every one of you.
Lush Oasis will go into my graveyard.
I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. I am not winning this at all, but we're gonna have fun.
With that attitude.
Okay.
Since I didn't get to play it last game,
Is it
because of
Mountain?
Peter. No, it's Reliquary. I passed her.
I'm gonna draw and then Bajuk and bog Dom's graveyard.
You cunt.
That's what I said. I'm not winning. Travis put this in my hand, by the way. This was Travis's cut. This one will clip.
Yeah.
Don't, no.
Wizards.
To be fair, I was like, oh,
So,
I need all my colors. Oh, but you can bog. Oh, come back. Okay, there we go.
so Travis,
What up?
I'm gonna need you to switch sheets because we have now just turned this into two-headed giant.
What? No.
Because Mike will not receive a single point of damage this game from me,
See, this is why I said I'm not gonna win this.
and this is all your fault.
No, it's not.
What did I do?
No, here's the thing.
It's Adrix and Nev.
Oh, fuck you.
Blame him.
No.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Okay, I got
Mistress
you back.
Foundry, tap 1, Spectrum Sentinel. 1/2, protection from multicolor. When you play a non-basic land, I gain a life.
Okay, I got
Give
you.
it to
Hold
you.
on, does it have a haste?
Fuck you.
Draw.
Don't touch me.
Love you.
Don't touch me.
Island. Tap the 2. Arcane Signet.
Shit.
Pass the turn.
I will draw.
I'm ramping.
Yeah.
Hey, remember that time I won the draw?
I'll play
And
Plains.
rolled and got it?
And I'll tap
Okay.
2
Got
for
fucked.
Azorius
Thanks,
Signet.
bud.
Hey.
Peter being weird.
Yes.
No.
I'm sorry.
I put
So-
Anger in the graveyard and he exiled it.
It's a Bachuka bug. Tap 2, and we're gonna go for a
Asshole.
Daban again. You too.
Only pays with the same 5 cards.
Damn, man.
Not a
Yeah,
card
it's
on my
way too
hand.
squeezy. He loses a card.
Ben plays rogues.
Man. If only my rogues were decent, I would have kept it.
Geothermal Bog and his battlefield tap, PC.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We shall play. You got
2-1.
blue. I'm looking at your lands.
Blue black.
Black red.
Okay.
I have a white.
Yeah.
Because I'm white.
Exotic Orchard.
Spectrum Sentinel trigger, gain a life.
Yeah. Exotic Orchard. That's the only reason why. And then I will.
You would have done the same. Tell me you wouldn't. If someone had anger in their graveyard, you would not have done the same.
No, I'd have waited until I got a creature out just to
But it was
Let-
tapped. It was the first.
let it
Adrix
let
and
it
Nev.
simmer for a little bit.
Okay. No, I mean I did. It got
Go
my
ahead.
go.
I'm dead.
You also got the one that scares
Draw.
me.
Island.
That scares me.
No,
Tap
that
3 for
anger.
the island for my Wall of Denial.
No.
It is Defender flying and has Shroud.
It's so
Pass the turn.
creepy.
It's gonna stare at you this entire time, and this is all your fault.
No.
I want you to remember this because it's an exile. I can't do anything with it.
Okay, well, we're gonna play everyone's favorite.
Anger.
No, Manic Scribe, and then we're gonna do the copy of it again. So 3, 6, 12 cards again, guys.
Peter.
It's like, you know how Mike felt with losing his mountain every freaking time the last time? That's how Dom wants you to feel right now.
So, for those of you, whenever I play a wizard, due to my commander's ability, I'm able to pay 1 to pay a copy of it. So when she enters, each opponent puts the top 3 cards to the grave, but due to the ban, it triggers additional time when a copy comes in, and then the ban triggers it additional time.
Anyone who's watching mine got to see me rip 12.
I also
And then P the T.
untap, upkeep, draw.
Luckily, I don't have a graveyard, so her
Swamp. Pay
the
3.
will go off.
Liberator, Urza's Battlethopter. 1/2 Flying Flash. I may cast colorless spells and artifact spells as though they have flash. When I cast a spell, if the amount of mana spent to cast a spell is greater than its power, I put a 1/1 counter on it. PC.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play an island,
Travis was the first commander out.
and then I will cast Genesis Hydra for 3. So it's a cast trigger. So I will reveal the top 3 cards. Root Snare, Once Upon a Time, and Forest. I may put a non-land permanent with that mana value onto the battlefield, then shuffle the rest into my library. It'll enter with 3 counters, and that's it. I don't think I will be doing any attacks. Yeah, go ahead.
Not with that attitude.
My man.
You know,
Alright.
I didn't wake up from a nap and choose violence.
Someone did.
Can you say it again?
Cancel.
It didn't like that you
Play
said nap.
a Prairie Stream.
Ooh.
Boop.
Then I am going to tap that Prairie Stream to Path of Exile that son of a bitch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not the one I would exile, but okay.
Alright. What do I get?
Well, he always bring it back.
Yeah, but I would exile the thing that gives him the double triggers.
What do I get, sir?
You get a base land.
Okay.
I can deal with the other thing too.
Dom, can you cut me this time?
No,
And then
you gave him that.
I will.
I gave him nothing.
This is all your fault, Jaffa.
Dom was like, there's a reason why I cut it the way I do.
Correct.
Oath of Jace.
I look
When
for
Oath of
Bajuka
Jace
Bog and I
enters
make sure it's at the bottom
battlefield,
of
I
the
get to draw 3 cards and then discard 2 cards.
Unless you're playing the Doctor Who deck that pulls
And
it
then
from the
at the
bottom.
beginning of my upkeep, I get a scry X, where X is the number of planeswalkers that I control.
Okay.
Notice how you never get a Bajuka Bog when I cut your deck.
Yeah.
It's strategic. I cheat.
At least you're
Fuck
honest
you.
about it.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think
fair.
I think he had to Manhattan to get the Bajuka Bog.
Also, he cheated to get.
Yes? Question mark? Look. You spiced up my deck. You handed it to Travis, and then Travis is like,
Peter's being mean to me.
don't be mean to me.
And
Becca, I'm being
Those two I'm
mean
gonna
to
discard.
myself.
Why?
your turn, Peter.
You know, I think maybe I deserve it.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I would love to tell my therapist why. I don't know.
I'm going to tap 3
Well, I can start charging you $300 an hour now.
for Brain Surge. I'm going to draw 4 and then put 2 back on top of my library in any order. 1,
So, Becca,
2.
look at this little guy. Look at this little gremlin of a guy.
Okay, I'm coming.
Look at this little gremlin.
The fuck is that?
Right?
Peter said I can't play with that.
It looks like a shit.
Exactly.
Looks like a
4
turd.
and then
Yeah.
these
A
2.
turd with arms and
I'm
legs.
going to go back.
He's a little gremlin. And Peter said, no, you don't get that anymore.
I did.
You know,
Mountain
that makes
for land
sense
for
why
turn.
they're called
I
goblins.
would have done the same.
Bitches.
And PD. Everyone would have done the same. Can't wait to make you those sleeves.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Mountain, pay 4. Ambitions cost. Draw 3 cards and lose 3 life. 1, 2, 3. Liberator trigger. Put a 1/1 counter on it. Because I spent 4 mana, it's only a 1 power.
I read this one all.
You can see.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Sounds like a you problem, dog.
Yeah. Well, luckily when the other cards come in, I can take it out.
You are going to gain a life, I think.
Give me that non-basic.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast Halzin Emerald Archdruid,
Yeah, Halton.
and then I'll play Simic Growth Chamber. So you'll and I'll bounce.
Oh, that's why you've been getting life. No,
Spectrum Sentinel, when a non-basic land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, I gain a life.
That's why you haven't been getting off of mine. Because
Yeah.
I'm doing just basics, guys.
Uh-huh. It's almost like I said at the beginning of the game.
And
I was too busy
I'm
butchering
going
buggers.
to move to combat. Wombat combat.
Lovely buddy.
What do you do?
You got a 2.
A 2/3 flying and a 1/2 on the ground.
I'm gonna attack. I do need to attack somebody, so no.
I'm just gonna block with a 0/8.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I'll attack you with a 2/2 and a 3/3. So I at least get one thing of damage to her.
Okay, I'll take 2.
Okay. That's all I got. Your
I
turn.
would say you do have the happiest commander card out, on this table right now, because your 2 commanders are so happy.
Party god.
Yeah, because dudes, they've got the cereal.
Island.
Didn't it?
Who wouldn't be
Island?
happy about the cereal?
Yep. Then I'll tap 2 for Bardos Signet.
Ooh, look at you ramping.
Bros Signet.
Bro Signet.
Bros Signet.
What up, bro?
Solid.
Even has fist bump. Bro Signet.
That's gonna be your next sleeves if I make for you. Bro Signet. This one's gonna be called Bro Signet, and just be different bros hand signals.
Then I'm going to
Bro hold.
tap for 4 and bring out my commander.
Oh.
And then I'll +1 him. Bring him up to a 6. And create a 1/1 wizard. Wizard!
Hey!
Wait, I thought that was
Yeah.
your thing.
PT.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Can you believe Peter's stealing your thing?
What?
Can you believe he's stealing your wizard thing?
No,
It's
okay.
wizard.
I had the wizard thing first.
It's wizard time.
Yeah. That guy. Yeah, get him.
I'm gonna tap 3 for spell keep a ward. It's a 1/4. If I can pay 2 and tap it, I sacrifice it to return an instant or sorcery from my graveyard to my hand. PD.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Sulfur Springs is my land for turn. Pay 2. Emergency Weld. Return target artifact or creature card from my graveyard to my hand, and I create a 1/1. I'm going to target Lightning Rune Crew. And make a 1/1. I will then pay 3 to cast Lightning Rune Crew. 0/5 when it deals damage to I can tap it to make it deal 1 damage to each opponent, and whenever I cast a pirate spell, I can untap it. PUT.
Untap. Upkeep.
1
draw.
count on Urza's because that was 3 mana. And it was only a 2 power.
I will play an island, and then I will cast Tangle Grove Kelp. It's a 6/6 with Ward 2. Then at the beginning of each combat, other clues I control become 6/6 plant creatures, in addition to their other types to win a turn. So moving into combat,
2-1-1-4.
a 2-1 and a 1-4.
05, 2-3 flying, 1-2, 1-1.
Okay, well, I really can't attack anybody else that pass.
On tap upkeep. At the beginning of my upkeep, I get to scry X, where X is the number of planeswalkers, which is 1. I'm going to scry. I'm going to leave that on top, and then I'm going to draw the card. And then I'm going to pay 3, so 1, 2, and 3 for my Jace Valerian. He's the guy that likes to help everybody out. This Jace, we're going to +2 him, and each player gets to draw a card.
Baller.
See, he likes everybody. Alright, and then I will pay.
What do you eating?
Peanut butter.
And
Peanut butter.
and
Peanut butter.
it's just peanut butter.
Uh-huh.
Show 'em.
And bread.
So I'll do tap all these and leave one floating. It doesn't really matter though. For Leroy, the Spark Touch Hunter, he has flying and vigilance, and whenever he deals combat damage to a player, I choose a planeswalker type. Until the end of turn, when I activate the ability of a planeswalker of that type, I get to copy the ability, and then I get to choose new target except the copies. And then I will +1 Commander Guff again, and get another wizard. And then Piety.
During your main phase 2, I'm going to tap 2 to cast Deadly Dispute, to sacrifice spell keep a ward, draw 2 cards, and create a treasure.
Isn't that a sorcery?
Instant.
Oh.
Treasure. Draw 2. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to tap 3. What's your kitty cat that you brought out? Is it 4/4 or 5/5?
My elemental cat, it's a
Yeah.
3/3.
That's very good.
Flying and vigilance.
I'm going to Shiny Impotence. This.
Alright.
With a shiny impotence.
Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and is goaded. When it attacks, I create a treasure token. Or he creates a treasure token.
Okay. I will move to combat, do nothing, main phase 2, do nothing, and then end step, discard.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Sweet.
Sweet.
I'm going to tap Lightning Recruit, deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Bah.
I got you.
Thank you.
Since someone has lost life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast Rakdos. Pay 2. Lightning Greaves. And
In
move
response.
onto the cast.
Yeah, onto the cast.
Okay.
You tapped out? Yeah. So I will tap 1. Because that would give you Shroud and everything. On that creature. Saucer rebuff to counter target spell unless you play 1 extra.
Okay. Moving to combat since I have to swing. Travis in the air. It's +2, yeah, so 2, 3, 4. 5, 6 flying.
And then I create treasure.
Get 2.
You said P the T?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Untap. There's no upkeep triggers that I'm aware of, and I will draw. You're gonna gain a life Spire of Industry.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to the order 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast Quasi Duplicate targeting Tangle Grove Kelp. I'll create a token that's a copy of target creature I control. So with Tangle Grove Kelp, I will create two Tangle Grove Kelps. And moving into combat with the
6/6 flying trample. 1/2/1/1.
I will attack. Dom, I'll attack you with a 6/6 because your things don't have first strike, right?
Correct.
So I'll attack for 6.
On the ground.
Yep.
Jump on the 1/1.
Okay. And then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 because I have the Simic Growth Chamber. And I'm going to cast Wilderness Reclamation. And at the beginning of my end step, untap all lands I control. Move into my end step. Untap all lands I control. P the T.
Alright. Untap upkeep. Draw. Or at beginning of my upkeep, scry for 2. Is it? 1 and 2. And I'm actually going to put.
You've exiled my anger.
Yep.
You've countered my lightning briefs. The fuck?
I'm going to keep
I
one
don't
on
want-
top,
I didn't
put
want
one on the
Ritualist
bottom.
It's coming to you now anyway.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play a mountain since I don't even have a freaking mountain. Now I do. Then everybody gets to draw a card again.
Yay!
Yay.
Then I'm going to pay 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 2, 4. 5, 6. With 2 whites from there. For Deploy the Gatewatch, I'm going to look at the top 7 cards of my library, and I'm going to put 2 Planeswalker cards from among them onto the battlefield and put the rest at the bottom of my library.
In response, I will tap 2. Since I control wizard, cost 1 less for wizard resort. Retort to counter target spell. I have 2 treasures. And I have a wizard out, so it costs 1 less.
Correct. Right? Right? Right?
Yeah. That is fair. That is fair.
I pass priority.
I mean, I had to do it. I was gonna do it. I mean, you could have had something, but I was like, I'm just gonna do it to get it over with. So.
Alright, then I'm going to,
Imagine tuning in, and then you just see copy pastas.
I'm gonna be so for real. That's exactly what I just
Swing
did.
3
Where I
Peter.
tuned into your side of the field because I was so focused on
blocks.
here. I was like, what do
and
you
then when he deals combat damage, I'm going to choose Guff. So whenever I activate the ability of a Planeswalker, copy the ability, and choose new targets.
got? Do it again.
So I'm going to -3 Guff, bring him down to 4. I'm going to draw 2 cards and deal 2 damage to each opponent. And then it copies the ability, so I get to draw 2 more cards, and you guys get to take 2 more damage.
Okay, so you pretty much drew
Four.
all but 3 of the 7.
Yep. Which none of them were planeswalkers, so you should have just let it go.
I did not have that information in hand. Look, they're
And-
building, but they're not swinging.
Then I
No,
will tap
no, I take
2
that
for the
back.
Talisman
I take it back.
Conviction.
I take it back. I take it back because
Because I would have fucking swung if you gave me my lightning greaves, you goddamn son of a bitch.
well, I felt like that was coming to me. So,
And why would that be, Peter?
obviously, my Bajuka bogged you. But those are all very nice lightning greaves over there.
Thank you.
What
Yeah,
side did they come from?
they're the pretty ones. Where did they come from?
Anything else, Mike?
And-
LCC, Lord of the Rings, maybe.
No, that'll be it. And then at my end step, I'm going to add a 1/1 or add a counter on
Alright, untap, upkeep,
because of
draw.
Oh, lost camera
What
to
is, the,
Mixalon.
what is the ultimate of Jace do?
It's from Mixalon.
target player mills 20.
I'm gonna tap 3, and then I'm gonna give
Which
this
I promise
to
you, it's
Rakdos.
only going one way.
So it is not coming to me anytime soon. But hey,
Peter. Hey, Mike, do you have any flyers?
Yep, I do.
1.
Travis, do you have any flyers?
Nope.
Solid.
I'm just a dude.
we're
Cool.
going to,
Whatever happens next, you can blame this
no,
motherfucker.
you can easily attack the planeswalkers with it. PT.
He already said he wasn't going to attack me because of what you did.
Untap up.
And this is why I hate it when you play that deck.
It wasn't my fault that you exiled his anger.
No, I know, but it's the same issues we
Like-
had later on, but we're not talking about that.
Lightning Greaves, ping everyone for 1.
Lightning Greaves?
Lightning Ray Crew, sorry.
I got you.
So, creature spells cost 3 less. 4, 5. Nope. It's not in the right spot. Karlak.
Hey.
Whenever I attack, if it's the first combat on this turn, untap all attacking creatures. They gain first strike until end of turn. Then there's additional combat phase. We are going to move into combat. What's your boy?
2-1.
Cool. 1/2 protection from multicolor to you.
Good thing I don't have multicolors.
8/8 commander to Travis. And a 5/6 flying to. Let's do it to Guff.
I'll block it with a 0.
Okay.
Declaring no blocks. You've declared blocks.
Karlak on the attack trigger. I untap all attacking creatures. They gain first strike until end of turn. After this, there's an additional combat phase.
So the 1/2 has first strike.
Nothing. They gain first strike. Yeah. So everything has first strike.
No blocks.
All right. And then after the declared block step, I have an opportunity to respond.
Treasure token. Scry 2.
I was just waiting for all of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
So now I get to respond before damage.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Thwart the Enemy to prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn by creatures my opponents control. I don't feel like taking 16 commander damage this round.
Is it prevent it to you or just
Prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn by creatures my opponents control.
Solid. Solid.
I let you do your thing.
No, you're fine. You are not the problem.
Because 16 commander damage, that's quite a lot.
I mean, fun.
Okay. Additional combat phase. I'm not going to swing again because
You have to. You're goaded. You should deal no combat damage.
eight 8 trample to Jace. 5/6 once again to Commodore Guff.
And it'll still deal no damage.
Yep.
No blocks?
No.
Okay. Still gotta go through the steps.
Okay. Main phase 2. Pay 2 minus the 3. Stuffy doll on Peter.
Yay!
You just let me know what you want me to attack you with. And then you
The
just
biggest
drop it.
fucking thing you got on the ground that isn't trample, I'm blocking. Leave it to you.
Right now it's a 1/1.
All right, I'm gonna untap. No upkeep trigger, so I will draw. This just changed what I was gonna do. Fuck. Okay. So. Boom. Boom. And there. Yep. We'll do this. These will cover all of the color portions, and then 3. Coma.
Come on.
Cosmos Serpent. So. Now I'm going to move into combat. And I'm going to swing.
Biggest boy without trampled. Yeah. So
What?
that Peter takes the damage.
Swing a beef on the ground at me. I can block with Stuffy Doll and deal it to Peter directly.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Or you could just not.
my plan was to go for your commander.
Yeah.
There it is.
So I know that you're gonna block one with a 0/8, but I'm gonna at least try and get rid of some other blockers. So these, do you have? What is that? 2/4,
3/3.
3/3.
Yep.
So these can bounce off of each other, and then if you choose to go that route, and I'll do a Genesis Hydra as well. All of these to your commander.
I mean, I don't give a, but you can go right ahead. I'm just bringing them back out again next turn. I'm doing the exact same shit again.
That's fine.
And I'll do it again.
It's tax. It's an accumulation of tax, so you're not progressing your board state. You're just paying the commander. That's why.
Yeah. No, I don't mind. I don't give a shit.
All right, cool.
I don't really use Commander Guff half the time anyways.
All right, I will go to the beginning of my end step. Wilderness Reclamation will trigger, and I will untap all lands I control.
Like, let's be honest, I've played this deck many of times and I never even brought my commander out once.
Oh no, because when
And your go. On your upkeep, I will create.
On tap.
comas.
Oh, sorry. At the upkeep, I get a scry 1. So this is my scry for 1.
I create a coma. It comes with a buddy, since Adrix and Nev.
I will keep this one and draw it. So it stays on top and I draw that card. Alright, then I will play Plains for turn. Then I'll tap 1. 2, tap 1 for the other 2, so there's the 4. Five, 6, bring out Commander Guff.
What are Jace's other abilities? So we all draw one.
Target player draws a card and target player mills 20.
So that's his minus.
Yep.
The ultimate is mill
Okay,
20.
So target player draws. And
Each player draws,
okay,
target player draws,
got it.
target player mills.
Got it.
What's the cost on the mill?
Minus 10.
Okay.
And it's at 8.
And
And
command.
Damn it, I
Oh my god, words.
no, I could. Alright, then I'm gonna tap 4 and pay 2 life
Ooh.
for Norn's Annex. Creatures cannot attack me or planeswalker I control unless they pay a planes or 2 life for each attacking creature.
My exotic orchard can tap 4 planes.
Bitches.
I think it's per
And
creature,
then-
right?
Yeah, it's like propaganda.
Then I'll +1 Guff.
In response to activating Guff's ability, I'm going to tap 3 to cast Flash into Tidebringer. When it enters battlefield, counter up to 1 target active or trigger ability. If the ability is an artifact, creature, or planeswalker is countered this way, that permanent loses all abilities for as long as the Tidebringer remains on the battlefield.
Oh!
Okay. So, Commander Guff just doesn't do it.
He's there for
And he
emotional
loses
support.
All of his abilities.
Oh, yep, all of his abilities.
And then I will +2 Jace. Everybody gets to draw a card.
Yay!
And then I will.
Dang it. My deck got shuffled upside down.
That wasn't me!
Pass the turn.
I believe the fifth.
Untap, upkeep. Draw. Land for turn.
I get to Coma Coils.
So
So I have a total of 4.
3, 4. Let's tap 4. For Hedron Archive. I think what I want to do. I'm gonna tap 2. Bolus, I'm not going to play to get a copy of it, but I'll get to look at the top 3 cards. My library, reveal an instant associated from among them, put them in my hand, and then put the rest on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. None of them. 1, 2, and 3, and blur. After that, PG.
Untap. Keep draw. Sweep.
Frank.
Swim pace. Comes like no.
Y'all doing great. Not doing shit. Talking mushrooms.
Gonna move into combat.
I gained 2 of those.
So I'm gonna move into combat. Declaring attackers, declaring Rakdos to Jace, 8/8 trample first strike, and Urza's Battlethopter to Travis. Attack trigger with Karlach. Untap all attacking creatures. They gain first strike till end of turn. Additional combat phase.
Okay.
So
Did you pay
5/6
the
flying.
Planes or the 2 dice? There you go.
8/8 flying trample first strike to Jace.
You realized it was going to go to him.
Which would have
You have the way of copying it for everybody, or you did it. You did something at some point to do it, and I can't.
Yeah. This, I may choose new targets for the copies if I wish.
Yeah, and I couldn't risk also milling 20.
Yeah, like I said, it was all going to go to Peter anyways.
I mean,
So, declare no blocks.
Okay.
Before damage.
Okay.
I'm going to sacrifice a Coma Coil to tap it. Or to tap the creature that's attacking me, so hopefully it doesn't attack me again.
because it was already untapped.
Because it got untapped from Karlach because it's on the attack trigger.
Yeah.
So it won't be able to attack you second time.
Yeah. So
No 2 changes for you. Fuck you.
it's
Okay.
5 damage. Right?
Yeah, 5/6 flying.
There's my 5.
Okay. Second combat phase. 8/8 flying trample to Travis, Commander.
Yep. No blocks.
Pay 5. For a Pariah Shield,
Ooh.
all damage that would be dealt to you is dealt to equipped creature instead.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to pay 3 to equip it to Stuffy Doll. Beatsy.
Untapping.
It's all
Oh, I
your
forgot to attack you for one day.
This is all your fault, Jaffa.
On my upkeep, I will
I'm doing
create
great.
two more coma coils, and then I will draw. You gain a life for Reliquary Tower.
Thank you.
Tap the 2. I'm going to cast Idol of Oblivion. I'm going to immediately activate it to draw a card since I've created a token this turn.
Yeah, you have.
So many gun coils. So much tapping of Mike's creatures.
And then I'm going to tap an
Well,
island
you know, Peter, if you didn't have any money,
to cast a
well,
Soul
I could've
Ring.
done another path of exile here.
Yeah. I did.
And then
But my dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Ticky tacky.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will cast Regal Force.
What do?
And on the ETB, I draw a card for each green creature I control. Which would be only 5, but while Regal Force is on the stack,
I got crabs again.
I'm going to hold priority, tap my Spire of Industry, and activate Howl's ability to make one of my Coma Coils a green board in addition to its other type. So I will be able to draw on the ETB 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, that's dangerous.
A constant board wipe.
Yeah, I
For
know.
one.
I played it in my girls' life.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
How
5,
I beat
6.
Jean's Shrine deck.
Mmm.
Because I just kept board wiping everything.
Yeah.
And it took 2 turns, but it took 2 turns for him to build right back up, and he called it a loss at that point.
Alright. And then I will go to combat. I'm going to attack Dom for... Because any combat damage that's dealt to you is dealt to Stuffy Doll?
Yep.
And then Stuffy Dog goes to me.
Swing out. Come on. You get free attacks, no blocks.
Yeah.
Get to swinging.
Yeah, but that artifact is a problem because that means I won't be able to kill you.
Yep. Because
And-
Swing.
Yeah, I'm sure you would like that.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: if you get to swing and you kill him through me, the goad comes off, and I don't have to keep attacking every time.
you don't have to keep attacking him, though.
Exactly.
You can attack Mike.
It's attacking y'all as a collective.
But you
That
have
was the collective y'all,
Yeah,
not
okay.
you specifically.
I'll
That was
attack.
the regal we.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll attack Dom with 1, and then I will attack you personally for 2.
You have
Pay 2 life each or pay planes. For each one of them.
Declare no blocks.
I will block each one with the wizard. Or, sorry.
Come with her.
One with the wall, one with the wizard.
Okay. I figured that would be the case. Okay. I will move to my end step.
How much damage?
6.
Take 6.
Remind me what your commander's abilities are.
My commander can't do anything. So why does it matter?
Okay.
Yeah, you removed all abilities from it while
Yeah.
the creature's out.
Okay. I'll take 6.
Gonna move to my end step. Wilderness Reclamation will trigger, and I'll separate the artifacts so they don't get untapped. And I will untap all lands I control. And you're a go. And I don't have to discard because of Reliquary Tower.
I will untap it. Keep. I will scry 2 first.
This is all your fault, Jaffa.
No, actually, I'm good.
This is quite literally the only two. Like,
No, that's a good combo.
that is the full reason that both of those are in the deck.
No, that is a very strong combo.
Oh god. No.
This is my fog in Rakdos.
Yeah, no. Because Mike has no reason to really do anything to you. Travis has no reason to do anything to me.
I gained 2 Coma Coils.
Alright, I'm going to scry those just like that.
If you
I'm
wanted to,
draw
you
one.
can just tap down everything. And keep them tapped.
Then I'm going to play Furry Calm Snarl. Comes in tapped because I do not have a Plains or a Mountain in my hand.
I will gain a life.
And then... Yeah, I can't do that. I'm going to tap 2 for a Grateful Apparition. As flying, whenever it deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, color for 8. And then I'll tap 3. So 1, 2. And 3 for the Oath of Gideon. So I have the Oath of Jason, the Oath of Gideon. Oh. So when Oath of Gideon enters battlefield, create 2/1/1 white core ally creature tokens. Look at that, I have 2 white core
Hey-yo.
ally creature tokens. And then each planeswalker I control enters the battlefield with an additional loyalty counter on it.
Fuck yeah.
Alright. We're gonna plus 2 Jace. Everybody gets to draw a card.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir?
I can't do anything with my commander, so I'm not gonna plus 1 him.
Just rub it in.
I don't know his abilities, so...
And then
He doesn't
I'm
have any
gonna
abilities.
send a 1/1 wizard at you.
I
Is
declare
that
no
his-
blocks.
My. Oh wait, all combat damage, right? And you get a 3/3.
I declare no blocks.
Yeah.
can
40.
I know what your commander does now?
What does he do when it
So
if
at the beginning of my end step, I get to put a loyalty counter on another target planeswalker I control, or I can plus 1 him to create a 1/1 wizard,
Okay.
or I can minus 3 him to draw X cards, and Commander Duff does X damage with the X damage and the X cards are how many planeswalkers I control.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Just wanted to make sure there was any damage. So, damage hits, Stuffy Dog triggers.
yes.
Going to tap 3. So on the trigger on the stack, I'm going to blur my Tidebringer, exiling it, returning it, and then countering the trigger.
Hold on. Okay, so
Because
so
it has to be a
the
trigger ability. It's a
so
trigger
all
ability.
damage is dealt. So damage is dealt. Damage dealt to Stuffy Doll, dealing it to you on the stack.
So the trigger has to go first.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
The trigger of Stuffy Doll dealing the damage to you on the stack.
Now I'm canceling it because I'm countering it.
If an ability of an artifact, creature, or planeswalker is countered this way, the permanent loses all abilities. Okay. So while this is on the stack, then
So that hits back on the field.
I am going to tap him to deal 1 damage to itself to ping you for 1.
That's fine.
Yeah. I just want to know of everything that's going on.
And then I draw a card.
Okay. Creature hits the field. Stuffy Doll loses all abilities. It's there for emotional support.
And now I get my commander stuff.
Yeah, that's why I was asking about your commander's abilities.
Then I will +1 him and get another wizard. And at the end step, I'll add a 1/1 onto Jace. And then PvP.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. We are going to tap Heater and Archive for a Thought Vessel. Then we're going
That's a sexy thought vessel.
right. It's a
That's
Doctor Who one
That's why I'm like, I've never seen that one before. That's why
Yeah.
I didn't do anything with Doctor Who.
because I don't have any more towers left. So I need stuff.
I gotta
So
figure out where I put the spell book.
I'm gonna also tap two to play Shia, the Sun's Brilliant. I can tap a island and a mountain to create a token that's a copy of another target permanent or artifact I control, except it's an artifact in addition to its other type. It gains haste, sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Ba-da-da-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, why not? We are going to tap 3. I'm going to cast Exclusion Mage, and then I'll pay the 1 for the copy. So whenever it enters, return target creature an opponent controls to his hand. I'll be able to get 2/4 and get to bounce 4 creatures.
Oh, because you have the
Mhm.
the trigger ability.
So the 4 creatures are gonna be Karlach. Actually Karlach on your side. Your kitty cat, the creature you just brought out, the white one. And then a wizard.
What else?
After that, I will pass the turn.
On your end step, tap Lightning Rune Crew, deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Thank you.
Untap.
I will get 2 Commodores.
Coming, comedian.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
So I'll keep drawing.
By the way, my 7 cards, none of them were planeswalkers.
Still wasn't gonna risk it.
No. Yeah. Tap Lightning Rune Crew, 1 damage to each opponent. Tap 2, 3, 4, 5 with Rakdos. Gonna recast Karlach. Pay 2. Talisman of Indulgence.
Hey-o.
Demolition Field is my land for turn.
Not the one that destroys.
Pay 2, tap and sack it, destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. That player search for a basic, and then I search for a basic.
But you combine?
No.
Okay.
Right now it's here for colorless pips. Because some of my Eldrazi have colorless pips, and I need specifically colorless. Yeah, that's why Sulphurous Springs Talisman of Indulgence is to give me the colorless pips on command.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna move it into combat. I'm gonna swing a 0/1 with no abilities to Peter.
Oh, hold on. Don't do anything yet, guys. Don't do anything.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, more?
Yes, I got to declare attack.
Oh, sorry. My apologies.
I have to declare
I
attack.
let my emotions run wild, Travis. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trigger you.
So triggered.
What do we got?
2, 1, 2,
yeah,
2,
no.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2,
Well, okay.
And
I will also
fuck.
swing a 1/2 protection from multicolor to you.
They also have first strike.
Give me a second.
I know. I'm just saying that for my reminder.
They don't have. It's the attack trigger that gives them first strike. They don't have first strike yet.
Next turn.
Patience. No, in like 5 seconds. God damn. Impatient motherfucker.
A little bit.
Mike, any flyers?
Yep.
What do we got?
0-8.
Rakdos to you. Liberator to you. Attack trigger. Karlach will untap and give everything first strike. So, Travis, you have a 5/6 flying first strike. Mike, you have an 8/8 flying trample first strike. Commander.
Don't take the damage.
Yeah, don't do anything just yet. Stuffy Doll 0/1. Spectrum Sentinel 1/2 protection from multicolor.
Okay, I'm last.
I have declared attackers. I've done my shenanigans. I pass priority.
I'm just going to do it now. Tap. I've got 2 blue. I'm going to cast Aether Spouts. For each attacking creature, its owner puts it at the top or bottom of his or her library.
That gets rid of the goat. Oh, and Stuffy Dog goes back to your hand.
No.
No, it puts it on top.
Top or bottom of library.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh.
That's why I was saying don't take.
All right.
I mean, I felt like. Yeah.
So these are not attacking. These are attacking.
Yep.
Do I choose or do you choose?
You.
Okay. I am going to choose Spectrum Sentinel go to the bottom. It's done its purpose. I'm going to choose Liberator and Stuffy Doll to go to the top of the library. Prior Shield will fall off. Rakdos, I will choose to go to the top, and then state-based actions, I'm going to choose for it to go to the command zone. Your auras will fall off. Fuck you. Get rid of that bullshit.
They did its job.
Is it any order? Or how does this work with
You can choose the order. You don't have to tell us the order.
Solid. I am
They did their job.
gonna do it this way. Rakdos back to the command zone. Spectrum Sentinel at the bottom. Cool. Thank you for your service, sir. Much appreciated.
My pleasure.
Main phase 2, since you guys have lost life this turn.
The 4 life you lost?
The Lightning Rod crew from the pinging you guys have still lost life this turn.
Yeah, 3
so I can still be able to recast him. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I'm going to recast Rakdos. Rakdos! That's it.
Wouldn't he just be 4, or does it not get rid of the command attacks?
He was supposed to go to the deck. I put him back to the command zone instead.
Yeah.
Since I have already casted him, it's command attacks.
Yeah, but don't you get, because we tap damage, isn't that reduced?
No, because he's not out.
Oh,
It's not an eminence ability.
Oh,
yeah, his
got
ability,
it.
creature spells I cost 1 less.
Got it. Okay,
Yes.
sorry, I got it mixed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, hold on, wait, should
Yeah.
have this before?
No, he gives me the Groupon.
Got it.
I need yeah. I gotta put the down payment to get the Groupon. He is my down payment.
Yeah.
PVT.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, I will gain 2 Karma Coils.
Come on.
And then I will draw.
This is nice. I feel at home. I feel fine.
Do you?
Get your goddamn goading off me.
Well, there's a reason why I put them in there, for this exact reason of, oh, you have a big scary thing, here you go, not me, please.
4, 5.
Also, it forces, like, the attacking and whatnot.
6. Yeah, we'll do 6
I'm in
that
danger.
way. Yeah. I will cast Shimmer Dragon.
Hey, Shimmer Dragon!
It's a flyer, and as long as I control 4 or more artifacts, it has hexproof.
I don't think you do.
I definitely do.
Judge?
Judge confirmed?
Okay,
Yep,
can you
thanks.
confirm?
Wait, do you have artifacts?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Idol of Oblivion, Arcane Signet.
These are
Oh, the
artifacts.
artifact. Okay. I didn't know. I just thought they were regular creatures.
There.
Continue.
Thank you.
That's what the joke was. I don't think so.
No, I was like, y'all were joking. I didn't see artifacts. I was so confused.
Wait, can't you see his board state out of everything?
I can see like 3/5 of it.
That's fair.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
That's a
tap.
compromise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3.
That's what we do for you guys.
We just all take our foot and shove it up Peter's ass.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Wow.
whoa,
Whoa.
whoa.
I'm going
October
to.
13th. That's why we play
I'm
hide
going
and
to jumpstart my quasi duplicate.
Oh.
So I'm going to discard a card. And I've paid the 3, targeting the Shimmer Dragon.
seek.
So now I'm going to get 2 copies of Shimmer Dragon. Just like that. Land returned will be a Temple of Mystery, so I will scribe 1. I will keep that on top. And then I will tap the Idol of Oblivion to draw, since I've created a token this turn.
I almost just spit up my drink because I realized I was looking at the live time and not the recording time.
Oh.
And I went, this game's been going on for 2 hours!
And then I will tap 2 for a Rampant Regrowth so I can get a land. And let me get Forest. And let's move into
Wombat combat.
Wombat Combat.
Get to swinging.
Yeah, we are gonna get to swinging.
Fuck yeah. I have a 5/4 and a 6/6 flying.
I have a tween.
You got more than just a dream.
Yeah, I mean, I have blockers, but I've done nothing to Travis this game.
So
Yeah, you have. You goaded his creature.
these 3 are going to go to Dom.
I will kill you.
In the game, not real life.
Yeah, because I can't. Yeah, because I can't afford to pay the life for that.
Yeah.
So
No, I
This is good, my
these
guy.
3 are just going to you, maintaining priority.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna sack a Coma Coil, and then I'm gonna tap the flyer, or tap the
Well, it's
the
the-
highest thing.
It's the same thing. It's the flyer is the highest thing.
Yeah.
Travis.
I don't want a stuffy dog coming back.
Travis.
You're doing great. Keep it up.
Travis. I don't want to kill you. I
Don't listen to him. You got it.
Hey, remember when Peter Bajugabogged you turn 1?
No, I
for
do.
your
That's
anger?
that's why I'm saying I don't want to kill you. You are not the person I want to target, but you are consistently becoming a problem.
Well, you could have always swung at the planeswalkers.
I did swing at the
No,
planeswalkers.
always, but you did. Travis.
Look at his
quite a
board
bit.
state and tell me that I shouldn't swing at
No,
that.
no, I get you.
If I had to swing, it had to be at someone who had things.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Okay, so delaying this no longer. So
Can you
Rakdos is tapped from you sacking the Coma Coils.
Yes,
3 6/6s.
correct.
And fuck that guy.
Okay.
Declare no blocks. Take
All right.
18.
Damage. Okay. Moving to my end step.
Target opponent takes as much damage.
Triggering Wilderness Reclamation. So I will untap all of my lands. And your go.
Alright, untap it.
Target
Keep
opponent
it.
loses life
And
equal to the
I-
amount of life they lost this turn.
Right, dude.
Whoa.
And I will gain 2 Coma Coils.
And I will put both of those 2 at the bottom, and then I get to draw a card.
And during your draw phase, I'm going to sacrifice 2 Coma Coils to tap your 2 Planeswalkers, and their activated abilities cannot be activated this turn.
Ooh, I did not. I forgot you can do that.
Because it is tap target permanent. Its activated abilities can't be activated
And
this
their
turn.
active abilities.
Good thing I don't have activated abilities.
And I will.
Cries the tap the tap pinger in the corner.
Tip 4, tip 5, and then all hands in, everybody. All hands in. Loyalty! Yay! You guys all get to promise me loyalty.
Okay.
What do?
So, each player puts a vow counter on one creature they control and then sacrifices the rest. Each of those creatures cannot attack me or planeswalkers I control as long as there is a vow counter on it.
Alrighty. So.
Hey, I'm taking care of that shit over
No,
there.
that is a board wipe.
I get it. It's fine. But god damn it, Mike.
That's tricky for me.
Yeah. I'm putting the Val counter on Karlak.
I'm going to choose.
Mike.
And I'm going to choose
Not
my
bad.
Wall of Denial because it says each player gets
It has Shroud, doesn't it?
What has Shroud?
The Wall now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't target it. You can choose something else though. I chose. Not bad.
I'll choose my wizard.
Hey.
What
Loyalty
are you
counter.
Karlak.
I'm gonna choose Coma, and while it's on the stack, I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to sacrifice one of my Tangle Grove Kelps because it says I can pay 2. Sacrifice Tangle Grove Kelp and draw a card. And then I'm going to do it again.
And do it again. And I'll do it
Tap
again.
2, sacrifice Tangle Grove Kelp, and I will draw. And then I will do it one more time. Okay. And I'll... Yeah.
Results. Lightning Ray Crew is going to go to the graveyard. Rakdos, I'm going to put back in the command zone.
Oh, and I'll sack 1 to give it this indestructible.
Yeah.
Just for shits and gigs.
So, yeah. Is it all permanents or just creatures?
I think it's just creatures.
Yeah. It just says puts Val counter on each creature and then sacrifices the rest.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. You can't go attacking Mike now. You can't. I know you want to, but you can't. You've been doing all this game. Leave Mike alone now. Don't look at Mike.
I sacrifice. And then I will pay 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Gideon Jura.
Each player sacrifices a creature.
Oh.
He enters in with an additional royalty counter on him because of
Hit
the
those.
Oath of Gideon.
Godspeed. Soldier.
And then we're gonna. It doesn't really matter. We'll just plus 2 them. Make
To
them a
do
9.
what?
During target opponent's next turn, creatures that player controls attack Gideon if able. So I'll target Travis.
Okay.
And your Coma would have to attack but can't attack. And then pass turn.
Alright. Untap,
And then
upkeep.
at the end step, I'm going to add a
Go.
loyalty counter on the face.
Alrighty. So,
I gain a Coma Coil.
from my understanding, this will work. But if
No.
it doesn't, I'm going to do something completely different.
It's not because you're an asshole.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tap 2, and then the 1 to make a copy. So we're going to cast Time Stream Navigator.
You can copy.
The copy comes in.
Okay.
And this is the fun part. Hopefully it
So-
can work. Gonna tap 4 of it because I do have a Sneeze Blessing. I am ascended.
Cool.
I'm gonna put a copy on the bottom of my library and get an extra turn.
Before we so what is the ability? Because you're just kind of just going through things.
So ascended is if I have 10 or
Yeah.
more permanents, I get Sneeze Blessing. Since they gain haste for the turn, I pay to 4 and tap it. The copy.
Okay.
Because a copy of this. Put navigate on the bottom of its owner's library. Take an extra turn after this one. Activate only if you have a city's blessing.
Yep. That works.
Yeah.
You just have to sacrifice your treasures.
That's why I wanted to make sure like it did it. If someone said no, I would have. My turn was completely different. Okay. So I get an extra turn after this one. Now this is gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6, and we will play a Tali. Don't worry, Travis, this ain't going told you.
You just look so stressed with every action that's being taken.
Because I can't play my deck. Thank you. I'll be here.
Dang it back. Okay.
I'm just frustrated.
Apparently,
'Cause
it's your fault.
I've had the gun, the bullet, and the trigger in my hand, and I just have not been able to pull it this entire fucking game.
I'm gonna go to combat, do nothing. Main phase 2, do nothing. End phase, take an extra turn.
Go for it.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
During your draws, first upkeep, I get a coma coil.
Yay!
And then during your draw step, I'm going to sacrifice a coma's coil. I'm going to tap the...
That's Holly.
No. The thing that allowed
Oh,
you to
Holly?
do the extra turn.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah, because that has an activated ability, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm tapping that. Its activated abilities can't be activated this turn.
So in response, I can activate it again, which forces you to pay another one.
Yes.
During I'm in your draw
Yeah,
phase.
So because untap, upkeep,
This on
draw.
on the draw phase.
in the draw phase.
So it's on the draw phase. So you have not untapped.
No, he's drawn.
Yeah, so
Untap, upkeep. Okay, draw. Never mind.
draw. So if I wanted to, I can pay to 4.
Yes.
And then do it again. Because I still have 10 permanents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, you have the city's blessing, so
Yeah, I have the city's
you've already had
blessing,
the
yeah.
city's blessing. Yeah. So right now the trigger's on the sack of he's paid the cost of sacking the coma coil,
Yeah.
targeting your boy.
I mean, it's the best time to do it, so I don't see why I wouldn't. So then tap the 4, tap it, and because at that point
What-
you want to be able to.
So what is the activation cost?
2 blue and 2 colorless.
And tap.
Boom, tap, and then
Okay, so right now you have tapped it to put him on the stack of the ability.
the ability. Yeah, the ability's already on the stack now, so I
Yes.
get it no matter what.
Yeah.
Good. Alright. So now I'll take an extra turn after this one. That being said, any questions? Okay. Soaring. Tap 4. Displace your kin. Because of that massive hand I have. We will move to combat. I will go ahead and for this combat swing at Jace for 6.
Attack trigger.
Atali trigger.
Just let it go.
Yep. Ooh, hey, Chaos Warp.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, no, he has Chandra now.
So we'll do Azur's Predator. For each creature my opponent control, create a 4/4 green beast creature token. Each of those beasts fights. Sandra.
On the stack of that, I'm gonna sack this to give this indestructible.
Sounds good. So how many beasts? I get 1 beast. How many?
One.
Did you have?
1.
1. How many creatures?
1.
So I get 3 beasts. And then they all fight your creatures.
We trade.
Which I would only get 1 beast remaining. Because trade and then coma is a lot stronger than 4/4 beast.
Yes.
Thanks. Oh, the token, that's why. Sandra. Stuffy Doll. I am going to choose Mike. I'll choose Mike for Stuffy Doll. And then Chaos Warp. I will go ahead and Chaos Warp Bajukabok.
Isn't it turn non permanent?
Nope. Just target permanent.
That was not it.
Unless it's been errated, because that does look like an older version. It's from
I think
Brothers
it's just the
War.
old board, but I don't think
Okay.
it's been allowed.
Yeah, it's from the Brothers War.
Yeah.
And Sandra. Has no other creatures out. I can plus one here, but I don't want to.
Yeah, it's already permanent.
Okay.
Imagine doing that to a mountain.
Imagine doing that to a treasure.
That's where I got it from. You're the inspiration for that move. So you have a 6/6 coming to Jace.
Yeah.
So we got a result, and then campfire. Sweet. Okay. So now what I'm gonna
Guess
do?
you didn't like your card draw from Jace.
With campfire.
He didn't like his card
After
draw.
that resolves, I'm going to tap Soaring to
Oh,
exile.
did you pay 2 life or?
Oh, thank you.
It's a
I will exile Campfire to put all commanders I own from the command zone. No, actually, I'm just going to tap it for to gain 2 life. Ta-da! And that's what goes. Alright. That's done. I'll go to my third turn. Untap.
But at least he won't be able to get another.
I'll keep. Draw. How
And
bad
I get a comma.
would you say if I drew it again?
Eh.
Okay. I didn't, but that'd be funny.
That's
good.
I'm gonna be so
No,
full.
that's fine.
I'm gonna be so
I'm
full.
gonna +1 Sandra to exile the top card of my library. I may cast it this turn. If I don't, Sandra deals 2 damage to each opponent. I'm gonna. Can I do passive damage to you?
Does it say play?
It says cast.
Nope.
Okay.
Can't.
So that remains exiled then. Since I won't be able to do it, each opponent takes 2 damage. We will go ahead and move to combat, and Dom will get a Tolly.
A Tolly trigger.
The Raiders spell flapper.
So
Hey.
Now all my planeswalkers come out. After all of this drawing that I've done, and I've drawn 1 goddamn planeswalker.
Shield part. I will investigate twice. I do not have any investigate tokens. And then I may cast color spells. I have to blah 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 blah. Whenever I'll go ahead and just +1 in
this turn.
Make it with thank you. I will Thought Vessel for Campfire, gain 2 life. I will go ahead and sacrifice Burner's Heart to get those lands. And yeah, that will be the end of my turn.
Declare no blocks. I've already taken 6.
Yeah. We will get 2 swings.
Anything else?
No, I said this. Sorry.
I just want to make sure.
Appreciate it.
You've taken 3 turns, so right? Just want to fucking make sure. Draw.
I've never got to do that before.
Tainted Peak, land for turn.
Oh, get a coma coil.
Pay a black. Unearth. Turn target creature card with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. Landing aircraft. One, two, three. Molten Nursery. When I cast a colorless spell, it deals 1 damage to target creature or player.
No. No.
Okay.
Tap 1. Goblin Motivator. Tap target creature gains haste until end of turn.
Thanks, sir.
Molten Nursery is an enchantment, not a creature. Solid. And then I will pay 3 to equip Pariah Shield onto Goblin Motivator. Just to give me some sense of protection. I will do it this way instead. Use colors. Beauty.
Okay, we will untap, upkeep. We will get a coma coil,
Come on.
and I will draw. Okay, so so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Recast my commander, Adrix and Nev. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna cast Hydra Broodmother.
Oh well.
Beat him up.
I didn't do anything. Don't beat me up.
I'm gonna tap the Idol of Oblivion since I've created a token this turn. I will draw.
I didn't do anything.
He's being mean to me.
You're being mean to me. He was being mean to Travis.
And we're gonna move to combat.
Your creatures that are able to attack have to attack Gideon if you.
I'm not being mean.
So I'll be able to pay for 1.
And then you have 2 Common Coils to attack them too.
Are they able to? Oh, because they came out.
Unless, so that means I don't have to.
Yeah. Says during target opponent's next turn, creatures that player controls attack Gideon Jura if able.
And then can't attack your planeswalkers unless I pay for that. I don't have to pay for that to force these to attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's good to know. I didn't know that.
I paid for the coma coil.
Because that has to attack.
Well, technically,
No,
these
it
are the
doesn't
2
have
coma.
to.
Because he can't declare it as a blocker unless he pays for the cost, and if he doesn't pay for the cost, then it doesn't attack.
And Common Coil can't attack me anyways. So
Oh, got it.
Yeah, so to Gideon, that goes.
And you paid a 2 life or the.
I paid the Arcane Signet.
Hey!
but Common can't attack me anyways.
Yeah, it was just attacking Gideon. Does
Yeah.
Gideon have indestructible?
Huh?
Does Gideon have indestructible?
No.
Right, so
He doesn't.
Okay, so 6. And then I don't believe I played my land for the turn, so I'll play my
Oh, they
land for
can't
the
attack my Planeswalker either.
Oh, we can.
So then it can't attack.
So yeah, they
Yeah,
can
they
attack.
can't.
Yeah, so then it's not. You say it's
Here,
attack
just
if able.
put that on there
Yeah.
because we.
Then I can't attack with it then.
Yeah, how dare you not remember that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, I'll
So
play.
that's what I don't get though, is because
What?
it says creatures
Can't attack you or planeswalkers you control.
No, it's a lawyer.
the loyal
Yeah.
Yes.
C1.
It says if able. It is not
Yeah.
able because you've set the parameters for it.
Yeah.
You have other cards that have set the parameters for it can't attack. So he's able to get around it.
Yeah, if you didn't, and up next turn, all his other creatures. That's different.
No, because he still has the enchantment of creatures
yeah.
can't attack you or planeswalkers you control unless it does XYZ. Why did it just fucking flip?
So I'm gonna play my land for the turn. Island.
You've got a nice thing going there, but the problem is you're trying to lock people down to force them into attacking Gideon, but you have also given them an out of to I don't have to.
Yeah.
And I will move to my end step for Wilderness Reclamation and untap all lands I control.
It's just weird because it's the forcing the attack, but then having an out because
This was already
he can pay with a 2 life or a planes, but
He doesn't have to. It says unless they do, but it doesn't say
You go.
that they are forced to. It doesn't say they must pay.
then what's the point of the card at all?
The point is, if Gideon's not out, it's to give him protection.
mine is Gideon. Take out
And
Gideon
I
and let's just say Goading instead.
I'm gonna scry 2 first.
Oh, let's say I go
Both of
your
these.
creature and it's just the 3 of us.
Then I attack. Then
Just the 3 of us.
I don't have to attack him because it has to attack each combat if able. But if I'm not able to attack him, I can technically attack you.
But you are able to attack him. because you can pay for the parameters. But that's what's confusing about the card.
It's-
The unless.
It is not forcing you to pay for the parameters, it's forcing you to declare the attack. If you declare the attack and you're unable to do the payment, or you choose not to do the payment, then it just fizzles.
So then why do we? So if I attack Mike, I don't have to pay.
Yeah.
So then what's the point of the card?
Because you declared the attack,
Yeah.
it's that causes you to do the payment. If you don't do the payment, the attack doesn't go through, so he doesn't take the damage. So it's protecting him.
Okay, so you go to attack him, you don't pay the payment. So you just
So then
you
he
use
doesn't-
it for the attack triggers then?
There's no attack triggers because it says can't attack.
Because you're not getting the attack trigger because you're not making the payment. You don't get the attack trigger
it's
off,
saying-
and it's not.
I'm getting it now because of the verbiage. Because it's saying if able. It's
Think-
not able.
I'm
because
taking
they're not-
Gideon completely out.
Stop thinking of it that like that, and think of it like propaganda.
Yeah. But you can't declare an attack until you do the payment.
Exactly.
But if you're forced to,
It doesn't matter if you're
Good.
forced to. If you don't do the payment, it can't attack.
see that's weird. Which would it be? I'll talk about this. Now, this is really I just don't understand.
All right, I scried the two.
Welcome back to the podcast For the Questa, brought to you by Weird Magic Interactions.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Spell goad for me.
Thank you, GOOD.
Good.
We're having a good time.
Having a good time.
Tap.
Good time.
1, 2, 3.
What?
Shit like that. Do it again.
4, and 5.
I'm home.
You are home.
For Vronos, the Masked Inquisitor. He comes in with the additional loyalty counter.
I
And
did.
While it was on the stack,
She just wants love.
I'm sacking 2 coma coils to tap your other 2 planeswalkers, and they can't be activated this turn.
You really shouldn't do that right now.
Do it.
I've
do
already
it,
done it.
Do it.
You really shouldn't do that right now.
I've already declared it.
Do it.
I was gonna destroy Atali.
I don't think he's worried about Tali.
He keeps stealing all of.
Well, he can
His
tap it
cards.
every turn because he's getting an extra one. So Tali's just going to stay infinite tapped. Unless he allows Atali to go off. Which he knows
Like
Atali's
me.
not coming to him. Alright. I am focused on the game. You do know that, right? Atali's not coming to you?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you are ripping cards off the top that I need.
Well, if you don't want me to, I won't. I'll just keep him up.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't tap him, I won't attack with him.
Yeah, it's just because I need cards and you're ripping it.
Leave him as a defender for me, I am good.
Okay.
I am fine with that deal.
Alright.
I just wanted to see what I can get. I got some good stuff. If that is an agreement of you not tapping Atali, fine.
Cool.
High five! Ow.
I hate it here.
No, you don't.
I don't, but I'm salty.
Understandable.
I can't do that. Alright, then
Travis,
will
I can't play my deck.
Step
Wait.
1, 2, 3, and 4 for Nahiri, the Harbinger. It comes in with an additional.
On the cast, I'll tap 2 to crack a clue.
Solid.
And then I will -2 its ability to exile Atali.
Alright.
Solid.
So you were still able to exile Atali.
Yeah. Well, the other one was just destroying.
Who would you choose for Stucky Doll, by the way?
Then I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
so go. Oh, Mike.
Oh, Mike, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot who you chose.
yeah
Actually, fine.
2 for Grateful Apparition. And then I'm gonna +1 Vronos to phase out Gideon and phase out Nashiri. So these
Solid.
2 are phased out. PT.
At the end phase, I will tap 2 more, crack the last clue. Draw a card. Alright, untap. They come back at you. Sorry, your next turn?
Yep. Because it's just in
Yeah.
phase out at the beginning of my next end step, and then they come back.
Come back at the
turn.
next turn, yeah.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep.
They
Gain
don't
2
exist
common
until your
coils.
next turn. That's what it just says.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We'll go for island for turn. We're going to +1 Sandra. Exile the top card. It's a land, so since I can't play it, everyone takes 2. Besides me. You know what? I'll go ahead and find that I'm not really doing much. I will go ahead and pay the 2 to exile Campfire. I will put my commander from the command zone or the graveyard into my hand, and then shuffle my graveyard into my library.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, I wonder what my commander is. So this is exiled. And then we I will -3 him and create a 4/4 dragon creature token. I don't have a dragon creature token.
You need a 4/4 dragon.
Yeah.
4/4 dragon.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, sir.
Since I have all the tokens from my planeswalkers.
Well, look, it's a weird concept to me.
Don't. No. I'm not cutting your fucking deck.
Okay.
This is all your fault, Jafar. No? Anybody else? Star Kid? Twisted?
I
Nothing?
got it.
Jafar!
Thank you.
Tiger!
Tiger!
I did not fuck a tiger!
Thank you.
2 more. I'm gonna cast Archmage Adrix. Whenever I cast or copy an instance of sorcery spell, I will draw a card.
Receive the manhood of a badger.
My commander in hand. Okay. Hey! Thank you for the follow.
Solid.
Hey! Thank you, appreciate it. Hopefully you can join the Discord. I know that the links haven't been posting, unfortunately. So do you have any flyers there, Mike? One?
I got one.
What is it?
A 1/1.
1/1. Okay. So if I want to attack you, I gotta do per creatures.
Yep.
That is 7, so I would. Think I might have to wait till next turn. You know what? That'd be 4. Yeah. Fortunately, just P to T on that one. That's all I can do.
Never mind. They saw something until I get to my turn. I'm a filthy liar. I'm not doing anything. Untap.
I get 2 common coils.
Keep track. Rogue's Passage is mainly end for turn. Tap Lightning Lane Crew. 1 damage to each opponent.
I think you're really good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Peter, for your knowledge, I do not have enough mana to do Rogue's Passage, so just... Rhinos!
I'm gonna tap. I'm just kidding.
I was...
Not gonna lie, I prepped you for this. Remember that game with Mike? How I just let you not play your commander and then you guilt tripped me to do it? Yeah, this was for this moment. You know what? In response to the cast, I'm going to tap Stuffy Ball. Might take 1. Yeah.
Gonna tap Goblin Motivator to give Ragnos haste until end of turn. Okay, we're good. Any flyers?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Your guy,
Yes.
that dragon, a hand, that's about it.
Okay. 6/6 flample.
Flying trample.
I got it. I got it.
No, he knows.
I got it.
He's a
I
bitch.
just want to know if we want to catch your commander again, flicker your commander. Like, how do we want to take care of your commander here?
How
Swiftly.
look back on all the shit you've done to me this game.
Correct. I'll give you a redo if it goes for that Planeswalker over there.
So I've already declared attacks.
Okay.
So the deed is already done, but I want you to remember everything you have done to me this game,
Mm-hmm.
and then ask me again what you want to happen to my commander.
I'm just asking you what you want to have in the commander. And I will reply with blocking with the dragon.
Solid. So take 2.
And...
And I appreciate you taking that too,
No.
because we're going to move into main phase 2. This spell will cost 3 less because a creature died this turn. Thank you, sir. Thank you for paying your taxes. Grimm's Reaper Serpent. In his battlefield, untap each creature I control. If it's my main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this one. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has haste.
Yeah.
So we're doing it again. 8 flying trample.
Easy sprout.
What do?
For each attacking creature, place it on the top or bottom of your library.
It's the thing I did to you
Yeah.
earlier.
And since I casted this spell, I'm going to draw a card from here. And then I am going to flicker due to Displace of Beast, Stuffy Doll, having it come back and target Mike again.
Wait, hold on.
If
Under
you
its owner's
flicker-
control. Give me that
Yeah.
shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Honors.
Owner's control. That's my card, baby.
Okay, well, here you go.
Starting, Mike. I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Really?
That's just, honestly, for the comedy bit, yes.
Yeah.
Is it the smart play? No. Is it fucking hilarious?
Yes.
Yes.
Could
Thanks,
have
sir.
got rid of Peter
top
so
or bottom?
fast. Though.
Top. Man, I wonder what's on top. Well, here for emotional support, I guess.
Alright, at the end of your turn, I'm going to tap that.
I told you.
2, 3, 4, 5. Monstrosity 5, my Broodmaster.
Hey.
I will create 5 5/5 Hydras, which are doubled.
Travis said, I'm done.
On this episode of The Only Life That Matters is the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will have 10 5/5 Hydras. Okay, now I will untap. And then I will get 2 more Coma Coils.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And then I will draw for the turn. Fudge Rutgers. Tap Idol of Oblivion. Draw since I created a token this turn. Alright. Let's move to
Wombat combat.
Wombat Combat. This can tap for the planes. This can also tap for the planes. Yeah, and then pay a life for that. Okay, so I'm going to attack with Coma Coil.
That's not the coil. That's the coil.
Or Coma. And then Hydra Brood Master. And one of my Hydras to you, in which this will be the payment for the white. and I will take 1 for activating Spire of Industry.
Can't attack me.
Oh yeah,
Because of loyalty.
cannot attack you. Okay.
You just do a different payment.
Then I'll take back my life and just
There you
be attacking with those. Peter,
Hey.
on your side. Actually, no, it's going to be better if I do it to you.
go. Go for it.
So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to attack you with 5 Hydras.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got 5 Hydras coming to you. This will represent yours.
Okay.
And your highest
4/4.
coma and 4 5/5 Hydras are going to go to you.
That's just rude. Alright, Mike's first.
On declaring attacks, any responses?
No responses.
No responses.
No response.
Blockers.
Zockers or block with Grateful Apparition on one of those.
The greatest one would be the 12/12.
So block with
Any
12.
trample.
No trample.
And then how many do I got? 4.
You got
4 5/5s and
4 5/5s and a 6/6.
Why do I get coma? Okay.
because he can attack Mike.
Really cool. I'm gonna block coma with Dom's Liberator, and then I'll block 3 of the 5/5s. So I'll only take 5. That's my blockers.
I will declare Stuffy Doll as one of my blocks and declare no blocks for the rest.
Okay. So, moving on to damage. Yep, damage.
Alright, so how much does Mike take?
Mike would only take 5.
I will only take 5 as well.
Stuffy Doll is going to take 5. So Mike take 5. And then I will take the 20. The 20 damage will go to Goblin Motivator, killing Goblin Motivator for Pariah Shield.
Are you still alive?
Yeah. All damage
Oh,
that would
if
be
he
dealt to
only-
me is dealt to a quick creature instead. So the 20 damage was dealt to Goblin Motivator.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep,
It has done its job.
it has. Now we're going to move on to second main.
Another combat step.
Imagine having that in
An extra turn.
2, 3.
He didn't say none of that.
Tireless Tracker.
Hey.
Haven't played my land for the turn. Evolving Wilds. Trigger. Investigate. I'm just going to do it this way. I will sack it, and I will go get a basic that will trigger Tireless Tracker again. And I will get 2 more. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Stitcher Geralf.
Fuck yeah. Love that guy.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast a Planeswalker. I'm going to cast Tezzeret, Betrayer of Flesh.
Hey.
Guys, this is an unheard of moment. He doesn't like Planeswalkers.
It's not that I don't like them. It's
He
just I
notoriously
target-
kills them.
Its passive ability allows me to activate an artifact, reducing the cost by 2.
So you can just.
So I will do a sack of clue for free. And then I will do the plus ability. Draw 2, then discard 2 unless I discard an artifact. 1,
Discard a clue.
2. And then I will discard 2 islands.
A palm tree is in a pear tree.
Yeah. And I also put a counter on Tireless Tracker because I correct a clue. Great.
Solid.
Now I've done all that, move to my end step, untap all lands I control, and then
It's a lot of lands you got there, buddy.
yeah, I gotta separate them out
Solid.
just to make sure I'm not untapping artifacts.
Man, I loved it when I had a board state.
Yep. And
Now Travis is back
Go.
at craziness over there.
Untap. At my upkeep, I get a scry 4.
I
4 planeswalkers.
get 2 Coma's Coils and
See, I thought this card was the decrease for each wizard I control. That's why it was in here. So I was like, oh, that's great.
I mean, it's still 4 mana, draw 3, which is, I think, same as Harmonize.
and then
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's a blue Harmonize, dude.
I don't know. I just one of like, yeah.
and during your upkeep as well, I am sacking 4 Coma's Coils to tap your 4 Planeswalkers, and they won't be activated this turn.
So
On your upkeep. Tap target permanent is activated. Abilities cannot be activated this turn.
So you sacked 4.
Yes, I did. I had 11. And I went down to 7.
Planeswalker's abilities are only sorcerer speed. They're hard to get around unless you
Well,
have something.
I scried. I drew my draw.
This is a good game. I'm loving this.
Fuck
I'm going
you.
to tap 1,
What?
2,
I mean, Travis is about to
3, 4.
end it.
For the Wanderer,
Where's he gonna wander?
it prevents all combat damage that would be dealt to me and other permanents that I control.
Aww.
And then I'm going to -2 to it. To bring it down to 3 to exile target creature. Power 4 or greater.
Ah.
Interesting. So,
Oh dear God.
response time, so long as passing priorities.
Yep, I'm
Yes.
good.
Cool. I'll use Tezzeret's active ability first. So I will sack a clue for free and draw.
Is it per turn?
Of an artifact I activate each turn,
Damn.
which will put a
Because
counter.
that lovely passive.
Nasty.
That's why it works so great in that deck.
Yeah.
So you can go, oh, I created 18 clues.
Wait. I just
Tap an island.
hold on. I'm gonna hate that I bring this up. The sacrificing the clue, is that part of the activation cost?
Yes. 2, sacrifice this artifact, draw a card.
So if you're paying it for free, you are not sacrificing the clue.
What is that?
Because it's saying that you pay for free for the activation cost. The activation cost is part of... Sacking the clue is part of the activation cost.
The first activated ability of an artifact I activate each turn costs 2 less to activate.
Oh, I thought it was... Oh, okay, never mind.
So-
I misheard the thing. I thought it was just free. I was like,
Oh,
oh.
I get what you mean.
I thought it quite literally just... Everything before the colon, fuck it.
Got it.
I was like, oh, God. Never mind. Continue.
Okay. I will cycle Lonely Sandbar,
That's
and I will
great.
draw.
I don't know how to listen.
It's fine. We've all done it.
Yeah, Mike, you've put me in a pickle.
Yeah. Fuck Coma.
No, you're in a chair.
I will tap a Reliquary Tower and a Forest. I will crack another clue.
If you quit coming after me with Coma, that wouldn't have happened.
And
Never.
then
He
draw.
can't come after you with coma. He just keeps tapping things with coma.
Yeah.
I mean, if Koma's gonna get rid of you, could just tap his whole board,
And then I'll do
and the rest of it can
2
swing
islands.
with my total 4 power.
And then crack my last clue. I will
You're not getting any
get to
sympathy
draw.
from me.
Yeah.
Sure. That resolves. So this is exile.
Get on.
Then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. For Urz's Ruinous Blast, and we are going to exile all permanents that are not legendary.
In response, hold on. So
Pass.
sorry, priority. I am going to tap Lightning Recruit to deal 1 damage to each opponent, and I will tap Stuffy Doll, dealing 1 damage to itself, which deals 1 damage to you.
So 2 damage. Oh, 2 to Mike, 1 to us.
Yep.
I take 1, right?
But that means Nori's Annex is gone.
Wait, all permanents?
All permanents that are not legendary.
That includes lands.
Non-land permanents.
Thank you.
Non-land permanents.
Thank you. 'Cause that is a very, very key significant.
That reduces my mana greatly. Exile, right?
Yep. Exiled.
Use your words, buddy.
That does your mana rocks.
Oh yeah. A mana rock.
All non-land permanents.
And your enchantment, it's all day legendary as well.
Yep, they are.
Oh, nice.
Are your
They're
planeswalkers
legendary.
legendary planeswalkers?
Yes, they are.
Good to know. Glad to know this game just took 30 minute more minutes. Thought we were going to be able to get one more game in. Doesn't look like it, because this game's already taken an hour and 50 minutes.
And this wasn't because of me. Yay.
Fuck you. This
And
was because of you. This,
that's
was,
the turn
this would have been an
because I
hour
can't
less if
activate
you didn't
it.
fuck with everything I did.
No, yeah, okay.
You mean-
Okay. I think this would do it. No, just no.
And you mean?
Ooh, actually. We're gonna do mountain.
Oh, I don't get to take the 2.
It's not combat damage.
Yeah, prevent all
It is-
non-combat damage.
Prevent all non-combat damage or prevent all combat damage? Because you said prevent all combat damage.
Prevent all non-combat damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Non-combat.
Yay!
So remember when you started this and you said you weren't going to get mad? You have now transferred that into me. And now I am furious. At 50% of this table. And I'll give you a hint. It's not Travis.
Whoa, don't sell him short.
I'm just a dude.
The only reason I was targeting Travis is because of Adrix and Nev, and that is because specifically because of Amazon.
So, any non-combat damage.
Any non-combat damage.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Tap 3 for Eye of Ordered Tog. Now when it says that so the crafting of this is 6, is the mana value of the exile cards, or do I have to pay 6? 6 exile to this.
Pay 6, exile this artifact, exile 2 from your among permanents from you control.
Okay.
And or cards in your graveyard.
You got it. I am going to. I guess I'll just +1 Sandra. Hey! Silence and
Sad robot.
Let's just put him up there. Then I will +1 him. So now, until end of turn, each planeswalkers I control are 4/4 dragons. And they gain fine. So Mike, I'm going to attack you for 8. Actually, 8, 9, 10. Nope, can't do that one. Dom for 2. So Dom for 2, and then Mike for 8.
Play no blocks.
I have nothing to block. So.
I will not be paying Solace and Maracrum, so since I won't be casting it, I may cast that card. If I don't, so Sandra will deal 2 damage to each opponent, but I will not be casting it.
Except for me.
Yeah, because that's 2 non-combat damage. Other than that, P.
That's that. Draw. Gonna pay a colorless to activate Mishra's Factory. Becomes a 2/2 assembly worker artifact creature in addition to its other types. It's still a land. No creatures, right, Mike?
No creatures.
Cool. Swing at Peter for 2.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Since
Surprised you just didn't want to get him down too.
2, 4. Ragnos! Pizza.
The end of your turn, I'm going to tap 2, cast Once Upon a Time. I can look at the top. I look at top 5 of my library may reveal a creature or land from among them. Put that in my hand. Rest go at the bottom in random order.
And here's Travis for the end game.
I'll reveal a forest. Okay. All right. And time for me to untap.
I don't like this.
Upkeep. Draw. God damn.
Janet.
So we'll play the forest. I'm going to tap the forest to cast a, for the adventure cost, Hollow Scavenger to create a food token. And with that, I'll create 2 foods. For right now, it's just going to be that. Two foods. Then I have the food token. I just don't want to waste the time to get it right now.
I am just pulling it out for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
4. Mechanized production targeting one of the foods.
Countdown clock.
Because I too would like to put a timer on this.
No. No.
This game would
And
be
then
over.
I will plus Tezzeret. I will draw 2 and discard 1 unless I discard
did.
an artifact. I will discard 2 lands.
I had enough to kill someone with commander damage in 1 turn.
You chose it to be me.
No. You goaded me.
Tap 3.
And I couldn't.
You could have went for Mike.
No, because then he had the fucking thing and I had to fucking...
Tapping 3 to do compulsive research. Draw 3, then discard 2 unless I discard a land.
He is looking for answers.
You know it.
This is all your fault, Jafar.
Well, right now, if he has 8, he can kill Mike, and then kill us on the.
Discard a
Oh, no, you kill
land.
him, or he kills me.
Well, once he passes the turn to me, I kill him and him.
No. So he should attack you then.
Jid.
Cause how do you kill him?
What you got there, bud?
It does 2 damage to you.
No, it does damage equal to the amount of planeswalkers that I have.
Ah. Got it.
Yeah. And
So non-combat damage is just. Oh, because of your guy. Yeah.
moving to combat.
Okay.
I will attack.
Because I think you need. How much damage do you have on board?
5.
I mean, you can kill his planeswalker and deal 2 to him. The one that prevents non-combat damage.
Yeah. I'll deal 3 to the non-combat one, and 2 commander to you, Mike.
Yeah, we'll go bye-bye, and I take 2 commander.
And go ahead.
Untap. At my upkeep, I scry 4.
Crazy games of Magic, y'all.
This is our
I have overtime.
I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. Do scry 4. I'm going to draw a card. Alright. so I'm going to tap 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. For my Deep Glow Skate, when it enters the battlefield, double the number of each kind of counter on any number of target permanents. So all my loyalty counters on the planeswalkers double.
Any response?
I do have one.
You're the priority. If he's about to priority.
Okay, what are your ults of your commanders? Your planeswalkers.
Search my library for an artifact or creature card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. It gains haste, return it to my hand after the beginning of the next end step.
Okay.
Target artifact that I control becomes a 9/9 construct artifact creature and gains vigilance, indestructible, and this creature cannot be blocked. And I draw X cards, and Commander Guff deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of planeswalkers I control. And until end of turn, Gideon Jura becomes a 6/6 human soldier creature that is still a planeswalker and prevent all damage that would be dealt to him this turn.
I hate that I have to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I was hoping you killed them first. Because it's what it gave me to win. I'm going to cast Incinerating Blaze, dealing 6 damage to any target, which is you. It cannot be countered. Which why it's on a stack. Hate that I have to do that though.
Yep, nope, I'm dead.
Alright.
Hey, you
No,
didn't have
I know.
to do it.
I
You didn't have to do it.
I was hoping you did it in the reverse
You
order.
didn't have to do it.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything of Mike's sets on your side?
Yeah, he has my
yep.
planeswalkers.
Yep. So this
Oh. Guess what, Peter? You didn't have to do it. I would have still ended up killing them, and then you could have done anything you wanted to me.
Yeah, well, I wasn't. That was information I didn't have, and I wasn't unfortunately going to risk it. Draw. Okay.
And plus, I didn't have enough to do the ults anyways for those other two.
That would have doubled, right?
It would have doubled, but it wasn't enough for the ults.
There's no shot.
You just asked me for the ults.
Yeah, no, this is fair. This is fair. Since on theme, and I will die Paducah Bog because Dom's Graveyard. We'll keep it going.
Because you chaos warped or you did something
I
with
chaos
that.
warped the Paducah Bog back
Oh.
to
Yeah.
2 plus another 2. I'm gonna cast Arcane Empathy to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, and my commander.
But now we know whenever Peter wants to play Wizards, we're getting shoving a foot straight up his ass.
Okay. So, I'm dead off of commander. I'm dead off of Travis's creatures. You only have 5, right?
5 power.
If I want to cast my commander, 1, 2, 3, and 2. That would be with 2 mana left. I think what I'm just gonna do is tap 2 and play Time Stream Navigator. Everyone's favorite card. And I am Ascended Stills, and I think that's about it. I think at that point I will just beat the teeth.
You don't want to attack him?
I got
to
no.
kill him?
I got. Oh, is Travis open?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my bad. If you are open, right? Do you have mana still up?
Yes.
Okay, that's yeah, why not? Let me have you do it now. Travis, I'll attack you for 2/1.
I'm going to activate my food and gain 3.
And then gain 1. Yeah, there you go.
Part of the cards, Yugi. Part of the motherfucking cards.
Would have been just you and me, Peter. Been just you and me.
I got afraid. I was saving it for Travis. If he wanted to tried to attack all out, and we went, no!
Pay 4. Stone Speaker Crystal. Gonna pay 2 to tap and sack it. Exile any number of target players' graveyards, both of you, and I will draw a card.
All of our graveyards are exiled.
You know what, Dom? Fair. If
Not
you,
my graveyard. Ha!
For boarding ruins, and it's battlefield tapped.
my exile pile is bigger than my deck.
Yeah,
I had that problem once.
they do be like that.
Yeah. The top card, I think, is a good card for you.
You think it is?
That's why
You're right, it is.
That's why I kept it on top. You're welcome, buddy.
I play Kingmaker, don't I?
Yes. Because 6 goes to me. Travis needs to at least do... Travis will swing at you, kill you, and then as long as he can keep producing food, he's good. Because right now I can't out damage him. Because he'll get 2 foods, which is 9 life on his turn. And I have 3 damage. Yeah, you do. You play Kingmaker.
Hate this shit.
Unless Travis has a fog in his hand. Because do you have any mana up?
I got 5 mana right now.
No, Travis.
I've got 4.
Yeah, so you can force a fog if he has it. Or you attack me for 6 and bring me down to not lethal but close for Travis unless he can pump up something. And then I still wouldn't be dead.
Pass.
Oh. Leaving it up to Travis.
Okay, let's untap.
So fucking frustrating.
Upkeep trigger for mechanized production.
Upkeep Twigger.
I will get
Speaking of triggered.
2 foods. And
Even
I
though
will
this
draw.
game's going for long, absolutely love it. Love seeing the decks pop off and everything, how they interact with everything. We have been getting unique interactions. Honestly, thanks to you with your Chaos Wolf thing, that got me to put more Chaos Wolves in my decks.
Fuck you.
What? It's a good thing that you showed that, and that's how that interaction work. Fine, I won't ever compliment you. And your beautiful hair.
It's not beautiful.
Tap 3. Because 1, 2, 3. Oh, I gotta pay 1 more. Paying the 1 more. I'm gonna cast Junk Winder.
Fuck.
What's on that again?
Affinity for tokens. So
Remember the whole thing that I was asking you about before with that would be really good in Volo? And you said, oh, I have an extra one of those.
Yeah, the Ryan.
Yeah.
Is that creating more tokens?
no, but when a token ETBs,
Yeah.
I can tap a non-land permanent, and
Yeah.
it doesn't untap during the next
Yeah,
round.
you should have just attacked him and killed him.
And then you would have won.
Yeah, but we at least didn't have to deal with that.
It's not my problem. It's your
It's
problem.
gonna be our problem.
I was dead either way.
Yeah, fair.
I kept him up as a blocker.
And then I'm going to tap 4,
Not anymore.
and I'm going to cast Ethereal Investigator.
Listen, I had the opportunity. He didn't let me.
I thought you were gonna.
He had an opportunity. He tried to take it. Didn't work.
So on the
So
ETB,
it sounds like Peter dug his own grave.
What's
Yep.
the ETB?
He
I
did-
investigate X times, where X is the number of opponents I have, which is 2.
Okay.
You, so Travis, do you pass priority?
I'm passing the priority.
Okay. So priorities on
So
you.
because it's you, right? The target is you, and you create 2 treasures.
I would create 2 double to 4.
Okay. So I'm gonna see if it's worth because it's choose target spell or ability with 1 or more targets. The target's you, right?
It doesn't say target.
It isn't targeting him. He's just saying create.
Never mind. You go for it.
Cool. I get 4 clues. Double trigger Junk Winder 4 times.
We're gonna die.
So
Yeah. That's it. These are lines.
those
And an
are
artifact.
the artifact. I'll tap that
Okay.
as well. So that's the 4. And
just my stuff?
no,
Okay.
Dom's as well. Because that would be the 4th one.
So, oh, you're doing all my creatures, okay.
1, 2, 3, and then Dom's. That would be 4. And then, to play my land for the turn, Temple of the False God.
Fuck you. The OGs know
Now, if
I
Travis
have.
comes back to win this, all I gotta say is fuck you.
Look,
Okay.
again, I thought you were going to do that a different order.
Gonna move to combat. And I am
I
going
needed to do it to
to...
make sure that I actually had enough mana so I can cast another planeswalker.
I'm going to attack for 5. And 2 commanders going to go to you. 3 is going to go to you.
No blocks.
In response.
Okay.
Gonna pay 5. Pay 4. Tap Rogue's Passage. What's attacking me?
A 3/4.
Solid. It can't be blocked this turn.
Okay.
I'm going out on my own terms. You're not making me not block. I'm making me not block. And I take the 3.
And I'll take 2 commander. 1, 2.
Bitch ass.
Alright.
More land.
That it, Travis?
No, I'll activate Tezros' ability. I'll sack a Kloof for free and draw.
Oh yeah, I do.
And I will plus draw 2, discard 1, unless I discard
Ooh, that needs to
an
be drawn.
artifact. I will discard Talisman of Curiosity. Go ahead.
Alright. Untap, not those. Alright, winning card. I knew this card would be your doom. I'll play
Swamp.
land for turn. Actually, I still wait. Can you kill me next turn? Do you have enough power?
Yeah. 5, 10, 12.
Well, to signify your doom, I can see that I got nothing.
Okay.
I drew burn a shard.
Ah.
Travis won!
Hey!
Damn.
Woo!
That was a crazy game. Don't forget to like, subscribe.
Peter screwed up.
They say that all they want, but that is a bullshit lie. We'll catch you guys next time on the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We do appreciate you guys. Thank you for the follow. The person in Navadas.
Did they vote?
Yeah, they did. The first time in chat. It's a follow right there.
Oh yeah.
We'll see that buddy next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.